Hey everybody, John here, coming to you from the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, and I am delighted today to finally be hiking with Darcy and to be an entry in her hiking diaries. Right, so
I love that.
she has a channel, Darcy's Hiking Diaries. We've been trying to get together for probably over a year now.
Oh, yeah.
Although we did just see each other a week ago
We did.
at Maxim Outdoors Minister Creek meetup, where we had a little backpacking trip out there. That was loads of fun. Darcy's got a video on that. Okay, so Darcy and I are at Promised Land State Park, a place that I've been trying to get to for a long time.
Is this
And
your first time?
yeah, it's my first time
Oh
here.
my gosh, okay.
Yeah, and they have a lot of trails in this park. Our plan A kind of fell through. We were going to do a certain trail, but the parking lot over there is stuffed full because there's a 5K run going on in the park today, and I guess a lot of the runners parked over there. We're hoping that'll clear out a little later. Maybe we could check out that trail. So for now, we're going to do what we think is like a 3-mile loop and head back this way on a trail whose name I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it has a name.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've come to this junction about, maybe 0.1, 0.2 miles in, and on the map it's supposed to be trail junction number 16. I don't see any 16 there, and I have no idea what all those numbers mean. So
it says 12. It looks like, or there's a 98. I don't know.
yeah, so I'm not sure our map
I'm like, yeah,
will really
let's
help
see.
us. We'll take a look though. So we parked here and we think we're at this junction. Oh, it should be number 17, I guess. So going to the left is the Maples Trail, and we continue straight. That's the Red Oak Trail, which I guess is what we want. And we plan to stay on that. We should come to a bridge and then start turning northward and take the Red Oak Trail up to the Loggers Trail. Then we were going to turn right on that, turn right on the West Wind Trail, come down to here, and then a short road walk, which is probably 0.3, 0.4 miles back to the parking lot there. So that's our first loop, and I guess we're on track, but the trail, there's not signs that tell the name of the trail here, so
we're gonna go this way?
no, well, we came from that way.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna go that way.
Straight?
Yep.
Or not this way?
Not that way, because that would be the Maples Trail.
Okay, so yeah, we want to stay straight.
Yep.
I got you guys.
Okay. By the way, we're outside of the park boundary now. We're out in the Delaware State Forest, so.
Nice.
At the top of this tree here, some kind of nest. Wouldn't be an eagle's nest, would it? It's not really high enough, I wouldn't think. Pretty level path along here.
I have a feeling there's really no anything crazy. It's gonna be pretty level.
Well, the overgrown and seldom used Spike Trail. So Darcy and I may have figured out the signage, what it all means. The top number is the trail intersection number, which is shown on the map. So when we looked at the last one, we saw it was junction number 25, I think. And looking on the map, we realized we had gone a lot farther than we thought. So like, oh, 25 is way up here. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be the Spike Trail, and it should go over to some other trail where we take another right. So the trails around here are not blazed. So we don't have blazes to follow. Okay, we think we finally figured out these signs. They appear at trail junctions, and the top number is, this is junction number 98. And you can find it on the park map with a little, 98 with a circle. So this is saying if you go down that trail, it goes toward junction 12, go back the way we came, junction 102, and then go the way we're going, junction number 99. So that's what we wanted, to go down there. And it says it's the Snow Runner Trail, but which is that the one we're on, or is that one? I don't know. That part's a little more confusing, but we want to go toward 99, and when we get to that marker, we want to turn right toward junction 19. That should take us back to the road, then a short road walk back to the car. And that'll be the end of our first loop,
Yeah.
which hasn't been very exciting. It's been mostly this kind of stuff. But our second loop should be more interesting. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then hopefully that parking lot over there is no longer full. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Oh, we were talking about how there hasn't been, stunning scenery, but now we come upon this massive cliff to our left, so let's just admire that. So we should be coming to the road pretty soon here, and then a short road walk. And will you be ready for a coffee break at that time?
No problem.
So yeah, once we figured out the trail junction system,
A lot of stop signs.
yeah, you can plan a route by numbers, I guess, and you don't really need to know the trail names, but you would have to keep track of your sequence of numbered trail junctions. So it's an interesting system. And there's the road just up ahead. So we'll see you back at the parking lot. Well, looky there. It's marker number 16, trail junction number 16, which is where we thought we started. So if we had understood this sign system at the beginning, then we'd have known better, but
we gotta go that way.
Yeah, we've been walking down the road. We came from that way. Now we got to go back.
Yep.
It's probably about a mile.
Yep.
And I think we figured out
I
where
think we've only
we
walked
actually
half a
parked.
mile.
But the thing is, the map shows a parking lot here next to 16,
Yeah.
and that ain't no parking lot.
Nope.
There's just a road there, which is the trail, right? There is a parking area across from it, but not on this side of the road. And then where we think we actually parked, the map does not show a gravel parking lot there, but we think that's where we actually started. So, okay.
Alright, here we go.
Yep. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. I wanted a cup of coffee 45 minutes ago. And now I have to wait and I'm sad. All right, we made it. Here we are, parking area number 3. And the funny thing is, that gate right there was the one we started,
Yeah.
and that is also the one that we saw from the last trail that we were on.
Oh my god.
And we turned right and went down
We could have come right
that
back.
last trail. So if we had spotted our cars over here,
Oh, good times.
Now it's coffee time. We'll just stop here in the parking lot and
Take a break.
take a short break, and then we'll head over with our cars over to the other place. I'm not wanting to tell you the name because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we expect that loop to be better.
Much better.
Yeah. Well, this is already looking more interesting. Our second loop. Welcome to Conservation Island. There's only one way on and off this island, so I don't think we can get lost. So from the parking lot, you just take the gravel path onto the island.
One way or the other.
Yep, and now you have your choice. We're gonna go clockwise. That's the recommended, right? Start self-guided trail map, which we have. We were over here. We hiked over here. We actually went off of this map, came back around, and thought we were parked down here. So then we had to walk back to where we actually parked, which was over here. Anyway, now we're at Conservation Island, which is where we had planned to start this morning, but Parking lot has thinned out by now, so it's a little better. Anyway, we're going to go around the island like this. So, points of interest 1 through 6 are things like brief history, rhododendron. All right, well, I mean, we've seen those before. Yep, rhododendron. Northern red oak.
Okay.
Number 4.
Just 3. What's 3?
3 is northern red oak.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, these tall trees. Very nice, very nice. Well, until I grow another arm, I can't wield a walking stick, camera, and a pamphlet, and watch where I'm going all at the same time, so we put the pamphlet away for the moment. Ah, here we go. Little viewpoint over here. Psst. Hey, Darcy. They just provided music for my video. I like how the trail here that is the absolute easiest to follow is marked every 10 feet by an enormous blue blaze.
And yet the other one was nothing but numbers.
So this was once just a hill, but it became an island when they built the dam that formed Promised Land Lake, I guess. Number 4 says life in death. It's easy to recognize the many values live trees have, but have you ever stopped to think about the dead ones?
Like this one.
Dead trees provide food and habitat for a variety of plants and animals. Insects, snakes, salamanders, mice, and other small mammals make homes inside. Foxes and coyotes use them for dens. As trees rot away, their organic material provides nutrients for mushrooms and new tree seedlings, which are a food source for insects, birds, turtles, mice, squirrels, and deer. Standing dead trees, which you'll see behind you on the other side of the trail, are good homes for many birds and mammals. There's one right there.
Oh.
A standing dead tree.
Wow. That would make sense. That is a standing dead tree.
Yep. Wow. That was an enormous birch tree, I guess. We actually haven't covered that much of this whole trail yet. So, cool. Lots more to see. Number 5 is shining club moss. I'm sure we'll see it shining as we approach it.
No more.
Number 5, shining club moss, supposedly. But I see ferns. Shining club moss looks like this right here. Sort of, spiky.
Oh, they're like
spiky, rich green sort of thing. Ah, okay.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah. It's not doing so well this year, but
bits now.
Okay, yeah. This stuff right here. Shining club moss. Now the question is, will it survive here with all these ferns taking over the area? Yeah, so there's some more right there. Can it coexist with the ferns? Because not a lot of things can. We'll see. Small evergreen plant that grows in shady areas along streams and in the undergrowth of cool, damp forests. Historical medicinal uses include treatment of UTIs, diarrhea, and other digestive problems, headache relief, skin ailments, and inducing labor during pregnancy.
Multi-use.
Now, number 6 is ferns. Okay, we're
literally surrounded by ferns.
We've seen the ferns. Number 7 is waterfowl, which we may or may not see.
I don't think they need a marker for ferns.
No. In case you missed them, here's some more ferns right here. Here we have a beaver lodge. You've heard of beaver dams. Have you heard of a beaver lodge? We could do without the sound of the power saw or whatever, but I suppose they're having a lodge meeting in here. Yeah, the beavers
perhaps.
Yeah, the beavers are very busy.
I'm distracted by that noise, whatever's going on.
Yeah, impressive.
I wonder if it's like active.
Maybe they only use it on Saturday nights for lodge meetings.
That's true.
So if we waited around, we could see them.
Maybe later it's gonna be popping.
Yeah. Okay, we conquered Conservation Island, and we stopped making fun of those blue blazes because the trail did become a little harder to follow, and so we might have taken a couple of wrong turns.
Nothing too crazy.
We'll never tell. Yeah. I guess we're going to wrap it up here, and so, hey, Darcy, it was great to get together with you.
Yeah, I had a great day.
So much for meeting me out here, and yeah, so we've experienced a little bit of Promised Land State Park. There are more trails around here, but I think just this last one, that's probably the best one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we got the best one. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next adventure. Small evergreen plant that grows in shady areas along streams and in the undergrowth of cool, damp forests. Boopity boop.